What's up? Another video. We're going to get into a discussion, but I'm trying to figure out where this dude Danny is. And I think he's over here chilling. I heard him screaming earlier. Danny,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm about to go shower.
Why are you screaming back here, dude?
Huh?
I heard you screaming back here.
I just got off the phone with Trent.
Wait, what was he talking about?
We're gonna go fishing tomorrow.
Damn, where at?
9 o'clock. Oh, where we went last time.
Oh.
What are you doing?
You know, going, making a video. You feel me? I will. I love this shit. Anyways, back, me and you. It's hot as hell. It's like 90 or 80 degrees. But the best part about the summer is the sun. You know, it's hot as fuck. I mean, that sun is so, like, it's good for you. Like, that sunlight right there. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's good for your body. It helps your skin. Well, it depends on some cases. If you have too much sun, it's bad for you, but that vitamin D, you feel me? But, I mean, if we're talking about something else, I mean, we're talking about vitamin D, like, you know what I'm talking about. But that's for only people that have that dirty mind, humor, shit. I wanted to talk about moving on from the past. Before we start, like, look at that. This fucking mushroom, dude. It's a little shit like that. It just amazes me. Like, small shit, man. You don't have to have crazy ass shit to enjoy life, man. You just gotta come out here and enjoy what's here, you know? You don't gotta have the whole world to enjoy being in this experience of experiencing. But moving on. What do I mean? I mean, like, moving on from situations that are done. Moving on from situations that could have been negative for you. Moving on from the past patterns, past versions of yourself, even though sometimes it's hard to let go of. When the mind tries to go back to past events, past circumstances, past whatever, okay? It's looking for comfort. That comfort gets you nowhere. It doesn't move you forward. It keeps you in stuck energy of that old version of whatever it is of which you were in. That past version of you, or that old event or old energy that you are stuck in. Once it's done, it's done. It's time to move on. You gotta let go of the past, just keep trucking forward. Even if trucking forward is going nowhere. If it's uncertain, if it's unknown, you can't just keep going back to the past and looking for that comfort, because you can't progress on your journey if you keep moving backwards, you know? But for some people, and some situations, people are meant to go back to their past versions of themselves or past events just to make sure that they can fully move on from it. As in, they have to fully experience it again so that they know and it hits them that they know that they have to move forward. They have to move on. That's the only way that they can go now. The reason why moving on is so important and letting go is so important is because if you don't move on, you're just going to be stuck. Stuck in versions and pasts. And the only place that is now. Being in the now, right now, as now is just what it is, that's all that is moving on. Being in this moment right now, being present, is moving on. Even if the mind keeps going back to the past, you know, the past versions, you know, memories, emotions, whatever, okay? You have to process those. Be aware of all that going back and forth. And really just set stone in moving on and letting go of it because it's done. Even if it might have hurt you. You know, whatever happens, happens. If it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have happened, but it happened. I've had to move on. Everybody has to move on eventually, you know? Everybody just experiences it in their own way. And sometimes it just goes to show that some people have it worse than others in their own way. But you should be grateful for whatever situation you're in, even if it's perceived as bad. Just because it's happening for you to experience it. Once you experience that, it adds to your growth, your evolution, both mentally and spiritually. You hear that? That bird. Beautiful, isn't it? I would call that a confirmation of what I just said. Just because it was so close to me and it just spoke so clearly as soon as I said that. You know? I like just sitting here and being with y'all. Even if I'm not with you physically. Even if I'm not with you emotionally, mentally, whatever, you know. I'm here with you spiritually. My presence is with you now as you watch this video. And that's what matters. Because we're never separate. We're all one. Always. That's all I wanted to say. I mean, you know, just stay present, man. To all y'all watching this video. Spread the love, spread the light, spread the truth. I love y'all so much. No matter who's watching this video. And I just want you to know that, like, if you're in a dark place or you're in a situation where you feel alone, just know you're not alone. Everybody goes through pain. Pain's what connects us all. It's just in their own way. But instead of focusing on the pain, focus on the love. The love from within yourself. And if you don't have that right now, then, you know, work on that. Work on loving yourself. You have to start on yourself before you can do anything with others. Stay present, man. I just keep going, like, you know, I just feel called to say stuff, and I just say it, you know. I don't really have a buffer or anything, you know. Sometimes I just let this truth, this knowledge, this love just flow through me without even controlling it. You know, I'm just here in this moment now with y'all, and I just love it. I love it. Anyways, I'm getting really hot now. I'm probably gonna go drink some water. Everybody stay hydrated. That's the best thing to drink. You know, gets you going, keeps your body going. All the organs in your body, they need that so they can work together to keep you in this physical experience. And also get some sunlight. I mean, get some sunlight. Sunlight's good for you. It decalcifies that third eye. It also lets you, when you just sit in the sunlight, you can feel its energy you can feel it going into you. I love y'all. You know, like I said, stay present, spread the love, spread the light, and just keep going, man. Keep going. But move on. Stay present. Move on by staying present. Love y'all. See y'all.